All right, I think I owe you guys more of an explanation of exactly what CIRS is. So CIRS is an acronym for chronic inflammatory response syndrome. And the only way that you can have CIRS is if you have a genetic mutation on the HLA gene, which controls the chromosome 6 marker, to the best of my knowledge. That's everything that I've looked up and what it is. So basically, when you test positive for CIRS, and something triggers it, whether it's mold or I'll go through the other things in just a minute, your body is then unable to remove the toxins from it, and they end up piling up and causing a slew of issues. So here are the symptoms that I had. I'll do that one more time. So for me, it was chronic weight gain, chronic pain in my joints, primarily my lower back, but everywhere else as well. Chronic fatigue, brain fog. I would forget things, low libido, my poor hubby. What else? Like not an inability, but it was not hard for me to learn things, but I just like malaise. Like I didn't want to go anywhere, didn't want to do anything. No motivation to do stuff. That is so not me. I used to be known as the woman who did everything, and I was super, super busy, which is also not great either. Here's the symptoms of what my doctor gave me. Most common symptoms include severe fatigue, headaches, light sensitivity, muscle and joint pain, tingling, numbness, burning sensation, difficulty concentrating, difficulty learning new information, mood swings, decreased memory, dizziness, sinus congestion, abdominal pain, tremors, extreme thirst, prone to electric shocks. So what my doctor also told me is things like ADHD and cold extremities like hands and feet could also be a result of CIRS. And I have ADHD, and I was tested for Raynaud's phenomenon. Nobody knew why I had it, but I have a circulatory issue. Huh, go figure. Here's what causes the CIRS to act up. So if you have mold damage in your house, or you've been exposed to black mold, also tick bites can trigger CIRS, or brown recluse spider bites, in addition to pregnancy, which I've had 3 of them, infections of any kind, surgeries. I have had 13 surgeries, so you know, severe emotional and physical stressors. I mean, who hasn't been super stressed out over the past 3 years? Or any other kind of element that may cause acute inflammation. So like injury, infection, things like that. Mold doesn't necessarily have to be visible, but it could also be mold spores in the air. If it is mold, it's going to be really hard to remediate. If you're renting, you might want to move, but you need to get tested.